Before we get into this video, I just wanted to quickly announce that I now partnered up with OneFootball, and if you guys are interested in an app that covers all of your football needs, this is the one. It will give you the live scores when your favorite teams are playing, teams like Liverpool playing in the Champions League, and if you want to be up to date and you can't watch it yourself, this is the app for you. If you want news to be on your phone directly, you can go ahead and get this app as well. It will tell you about all the new transfers and so on when the transfer window is around. Get OneFootball, link in the description down below. Alrighty then. Season 2! Yeah! Okay, we can get this done. It's a good intro. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. This is the beginning of Season 2, and this is episode 17. That is Turkish for 17. Let me know in the comments down below what episode 18 is in your language, my friends. But the hype is real. My friends, this is the beginning of Season 2 like I said before, and I want you guys to hit that like button in its face because this is going to be an amazing season. This season, we are going to try our absolute best to get into the Champions League spots and not fail. And then on top of it, we will also push for the Europa League title. Yes, we won that Europa League title. Crystal Palace last season, as you guys might remember, just about missed out on making it into the Champions League, and that really sucks. But I believe if you guys hit 5,000 likes on the beginning of Season 2, that we will achieve all of our objectives. That's what I heard, so go ahead and support the video. Now let's talk about the real objectives, the fan objectives. First of all, before we even get to the new ones, let me just tell you one thing. I will be incorporating the forfeits into these episodes slowly but steadily. Today, I will do one forfeit. Tomorrow, I will do the other forfeit, and the day after that, I will do the other forfeit. So the first, second, and third episode of the new season will include 3 forfeits that I have to do because I failed a couple of fan objectives last season. Instead of making one video where I just do the forfeits, I thought I would include them into the career mode itself to make the episodes even more fun for you guys to watch. The forfeit of this episode is going to be at the end of the episode, just so you guys understand how things will be working out. So let's get right into it. Crystal Palace. This is the starting lineup, boys, and I will take a look at the fan objectives, the new ones, in just a second. Rafael Leao at our striking position has grown massively last season, +6 or +7, and this season we are expecting big things from him. Hopefully he can pull it off and do well for the team. Zaha has been really good down that left-hand side. Townsend was surprisingly good. Joao Felix now 80 rated, one of our best players in the team, and now he finally has a picture as well. I'm very happy about that. Sander Berge and Nandes at CDM have been a good partnership for us. Van Aanholt, he gots to go. Yes, that is one that we are trying to replace in this transfer window. Hermoso Gbamin have been a good partnership in that centre-back position. Wan-Bissaka is becoming better and better. Strakosha has just recently joined on a pre-contract, 82 rated goalkeeper. We're going to see if he's good, we might keep him. If he's not good enough, we might sell him and bring in the young talents that we have in our team, especially Morgan right here that has been coming through the youth academy, waiting for his chance to play for the first team. So we can definitely get him involved. I think one more season of growing Morgan, one more season of Strakosha, and then after that, we can bring in Morgan into the starting lineup. That might be the plan for now. And here's the deal. On the bench, boys, we have absolutely no attacking threat. We need to bring in a backup striker, and we need to bring in 2 backup wingers for this team. Yes, it has to happen in these episodes. This is a massive transfer window episode. You guys love transfer window episodes, and I'm gonna do my absolute best to bring in the perfect players into our team. So now I guess it's the perfect time to look into the fan objectives, my friends. These are 3 of the new fan objectives that you can see. I need 3 more. In the comments down below, hashtag fan objectives, please suggest 3 new ones. These ones are ones that I thought would be fitting perfectly into this season for now. Last season, we didn't have a top scorer in our team. We didn't have that standout striker. Because of that, I wanted to force myself to get a good striker or take Rafael Leao to the next level, or even anyone else in our team. It could be Zaha, it could be Joao Felix. So the goal machine objective says one of our players has to become the top scorer in the league. That is going to be the #1 target. I want to have the best attacking player in the league. in the Premier League. Obviously, it's a hard thing to do because there are a lot of amazing players, but I want to have the best attacking player in the league at Crystal Palace. That is a target of mine. The midfield maestro, I mean, Joao Felix is such a key player in this career mode already. He is already one of those icon type of players that we've had in our career modes in the past, and Joao Felix is that man. So I wanted to have an objective focused solely on him. He is the midfield maestro if he manages to get 15 assists this season. I will be focusing on assists with him. I want him to control the midfield. I want him to start the attacks and play the right passes to get us the goals. 15 assists is a lot. Hopefully we can get that done. I believe last season Joao Felix had like 10 or 11 assists, something like that. So we have to improve his performances from last season and get them to the next level as well. This one right here is going to be a fun one. Do it like Henry. If you guys do remember, Henry has that insane flick up goal that he scored for Arsenal back in the day, and I am going to try and score 2 of those throughout this entire season. I think those goals look absolutely amazing. I would really love to get 1 of those done, but getting 2 of those done is the objective. We have to score 2 first time flick up volleys throughout this season. Obviously, I still have 3 more stops, 3 more spots, as you can see. So go ahead, fan objectives in the comments down below. Help me out with new objectives. I love this part of the career mode. The fan objectives are the best part. The first 3 have been selected by me. The next 3 are going to be selected by you guys. So get creative. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. So this season, as I mentioned before, the positions that we need to improve are the left back and also the attacking positions in terms of players coming off the bench. So let's go into the pre-contract player arrivals once again. We have brought in Pereira, who is a great midfielder. I can't wait to see what he can do for us this season. And then also we have brought in Strakosha, who is going to improve our goalkeeping position because Gaeta has been conceding a lot of goals at near post, and that has been an issue for us. And we still have a bunch of very talented players in the youth academy. Obviously, these are youth scout reports. So, that is insane. Leonardo Castro, 57 to 75 overall already. That is the best talent we have found so far. Yes! Come on! I completely forgot that I still had a scout out there looking for talents, and this might be the best one. 5'11", perfect height for any attacking player. But I beg, please, be a winger. Be a winger. Don't be a right back, I beg. We're going to sign him right now, and we're going to see what he plays. That is an insane talent. Leonardo Castro, where is he? Right mid, come on, yes, 61 rated only. I thought he would be higher rated, to be honest. 57 to 75 was his overall, and he comes out as a 61. What are the odds of that, honestly? But still, very talented player. This could be another one that we focus on with our trading and stuff. This guy could be our Bruno Fernandes in this career mode. I love the fact that he's already kind of high rated. He is usable for us. This is going to be a player that we definitely use in the future. He's 15 right now, so I'm not going to touch him in terms of training. Wow, I just said he's 15 right now. I'm not going to touch him. Oh my god. That comes across so wrong without context. I'm not going to train this guy at all because I don't want to ruin his physical growth. Move on. I already ruined it. It's finished. I'm finished. So after finding Castro, we have 114 million in the transfer budget. And one of the players that you guys kept on suggesting for years in my career modes was Kieran Tierney. Now, I have put a lot of players onto the transfer hub and I'm scouting them as well. Let me show you what I've gathered from your guys' comments. And these are the players that I have on my scouting list. Federico Chiesa, an amazing talent that is playing out of his mind at the moment for Fiorentina. In my opinion, this would be an amazing signing to bring into the team and someone that will replace Townsend in the starting lineup rather than being a backup for him. Amin Harit right here, 5-star skiller. That's the main reason as to why I have him on the scout list. Thank you for those people that have commented these people's names. By the way, I really appreciate you guys coming in and supporting us with the suggestions. Amin Harit is a beast, 22-year-old cam centre mid or even right winger, and that is the key reason as to why he is currently on the transfer hub. Nakajima, this is a player that I have seen. My god, he's 5'5". This would be a fun player to get into our team, just like Dodo, one of the smaller players in the team, but we have seen what Dodo can do. He has been really good every time we used him, and Nakajima is apparently quite a beast. You guys have one of you guys has commented about him. You were like, this is one of my favorite players I've ever used because he's fun to use, because he's so tiny, and on top of it, because he has some amazing stats. I mean, look at the traits: finesse shot, flair, speed dribbler, outside of the foot shot, technical dribbler. This could be a very fun player to get into our squad, and it seems like he does have a real face in game as well. So that is someone that we are scouting as well. Cabral right here. A lot of people were saying, oh, you're buying Benfica players and stuff, you're focusing on Benfica only. So I wanted to show some love to Sporting as well. Sporting right here do have Cabral in their team, and he looks like a good talent. 4-star, 5'9", right-footed. Also has a couple of traits on him, which is nice to see. So this could be yet another player that we bring into our team. But this might be my personal favorite, because I've never heard of this guy. I've heard of all of these players: Chiesa, Harit, Nakajima. Actually, Nakajima, I actually didn't really hear that much about him, let's be honest. But I've heard about Chiesa, I've heard about Harit, I've heard about Cabral, but I've never heard of Tsyhankov. And I don't really remember when we had some amazing Ukrainian talents in the past, and I would really like to bring him into the team. 4-star, left-footed, 21 years old, can play on both sides of the wing, and he does have a couple of traits as well, which is the flair trait and then also the playmaker trait, which is actually quite nice to see. So this guy could potentially help us in simulations and stuff. So we are currently scouting all 5 of these, and then we will see which one suits our team more. Maybe we will be able to get 2 of them, maybe we'll only be able to get 1 of them, because right now the player that we want to focus on, the player that will improve the team immediately, is Tierney, and I want to use him as my left back. What was that? Solid player. Wow, that's a nice emblem there. Leadership as well. So this is a player that will improve our team for sure. And he goes for 13 million is his value. Release clause is at 29.4. I'm going to try and approach them. Oh, they are not willing to sell. So if I want Tierney, I have to pay his release clause. 30 million for a player that is worth 13. Do we want to pay 30 million for a left back that we bring into our team that is going to be in the team forever and is going to be a big part of the team and is going to improve the team massively, and especially in the future he will be worth much more than 30 million? Is that a good investment? I think so. Since we have 114 million, I know I could go for other left backs as well, but I just want to satisfy the people that have been telling me about this guy for so many years now. And now finally, I want to bring him into our team. So the release clause has been paid. Now it's all about the negotiations. Let's get Tierney into the team, boys. Sadly, he doesn't have a real face, which kind of sucks in my opinion. It's going to be a good transfer if we do manage to get it through. Van Aanholt will be turning into a backup fullback for us, which is actually not a bad thing. We have Tierney right here. We will tell him he will be a crucial first team player. I think he'll be very happy with that, and yes, he is. And we're going to go ahead and offer him 4 years. Let's see what they say. Are they happy with 4 years? Yes, they are. He's 22, so we will have him until he's 26. The release clause, no release clause right there. How much does he want on wages? He is currently earning 25k, so I'm going to say 35, but I'm kind of scared that he will run away and say no. I'm going to say 40, guys. I just want to make sure, because he has grown to a 79. For a 79 rated player in the Prem, like 35k is just a disgrace. 40k still is, but let's see what they say. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The wages you're offering are insulting, and Tierney is no longer interested. That freaking sucks. So we will have to go for Tierney later on again. Sadly, this time it didn't work out. In 1 or 2 weeks time, we're going to go after him once again and offer better wages. That's the thing. How are you meant to know how much you need to offer when his current wages are 25k? There's no system where, you know, like, I can offer this guy this much and he will accept. It's just it's just not done correctly in my opinion. So what we are going to do right now is we're going to sim through the pre-season tournament, and towards this day, the 24th, I believe, I should have scout reports on every single player that I have on my transfer hub. So until then, let's see if we do get some good transfer offers. And obviously this season training is going to be big as well. I'm going to put some of the players that are most important to us into these training sessions. I want Rafael Leao to improve on his dribbling. His agility just isn't that good at the moment, so we're going to try that on him. We're also going to train Joao Felix on his shooting. I want him to become an even better finisher for our team. And then in the other drill, we're going to go ahead and go into the midfield. We're going to concentrate on Sander Berge, and this time it will be his dribbling as well. I would like him to be... Actually, should I focus on his dribbling? No, I'm gonna focus on his defense, since he is 6'5". If he even has 90 agility, we won't feel it that much. And we're gonna go ahead and do Pereira. Do we do Pereira or do we do Nandes? Nandes is the starting 11 player, and he has been amazing ever since we use him. He can also play down the wings, by the way. So if we do put Pereira into the midfield, we can put Nandes into the wings as a substitute later on. With his 4-star skills, he can actually be quite decent, and we know for a fact that he can score goals for us. But for now, I'm going to do a passing drill on Nandes. It should be not that one. Where's the short passing one? Yeah, that one. We're going to do the short passing on Nandes, and then we're going to go into the defense, and we're going to train up Wan-Bissaka even more, because this is obviously one of our key players in the career mode. There we go. Transfer offers are coming in. The transfer budget increase we have already seen. We have 114 million. Schlupp is someone that I can definitely let go. I'm going to delegate here the negotiation. I want to start my offer at 6.5. We're going to sell for nothing less than 5 million. So hopefully that one does work out. Schlupp can definitely leave the team. Every time I used him, I didn't enjoy him at all. So in the first 2 games of the preseason tournament, we have beaten Watford. We have drawn against Torino. Hopefully we can get a good result against Hanover to go into the next round and get even more money into our team. We have a transfer offer for Alvarez. Here's the deal. Alvarez is not going anywhere. He's one of our biggest talents in the team. He's 67 rated, and he can play in that midfield position. So we are blocking offers for him. But Schlupp, 5.7 million is what they agreed upon. I am going to accept that deal. Schlupp is leaving us for 5.7. Bye-bye. So we're going to try again with Tierney, boys. It is time. This time around, I guess I'm going to try and offer a little bit more. I'm going to say around 70k, just so he doesn't get offended, I guess. He wants to be an important first team player. Hey, that's good for me. I offered crucial at first. 4 years as well. Perfect. Are they asking for everything now? That'd be great if they also ask for the wages. Let's see if they do that. Are they doing it? Nope, I have to offer it again. So I'm going to say, I offered 40k the last time and he ran away. I'm going to say 60k. If he runs away again, I'm going to be quite pissed, to be honest. Okay, there we go. 60k he accepts. 60k he accepts. But at 40k he runs away. There's not that much of a discrepancy between those two numbers, so I don't really understand how that even happened. But Tierney is now a part of the team, boys. The team has finally brought in a good left back into the squad. I'm very happy about that. 79 rated, a +4 upgrade over Van Aanholt, who was going down in his rating. And this, actually, after all, he might actually have a real face. I might have been wrong there. I saw his face right there for a second, and he does look like he does look in the picture right here. But amazing physical stats on Tierney. 83 aggression, 88 acceleration, 94 stamina, 94 sprint speed, 90 stamina, and then all of his other physical stats apart from attack positioning are in the greens as well, which is absolutely beautiful. He also has an amazing shot on him, so we can try to hit some long shots with him, and his defending is obviously getting there. High work rates as well, so this will be someone that moves up ahead the pitch. He is a speedster, he's the engine, he's a solid player, and he is a leader as well. So what we might want to do in the future, if that actually does something, I wonder if it actually does help, we could make Tierney the captain, because he is a player with a leadership trait. Does that actually make a difference? Let me know in the comments down below. I would really like to know that. Here we go. Are we making it through into the next round? Yes or no? It does seem like we are making it through. Yes, we have beaten Hanover. Do we have any transfer offers or anything? Yes, we get another transfer offer for Schlupp. I already accepted one, but I'm going to accept anyways, just in case the other one doesn't go through. So hopefully that does go through this time. We get 1.1 million right there. We're going to be simming through that game as well against Sporting. Hopefully we can get through into the finals and get the money at the end. That would be very nice. But Sporting obviously a decent enough team to beat us. But hey, they didn't get it done. 2-0 victory against Sporting in that case. Now we do have... a transfer offer for our best player from currently Germany's best team. 27 million is the offer from Borussia Dortmund. Hell to the no. Blocked. See, Schlupp's transfer talks have broken down with RCD Espanyol, so hopefully it doesn't break down with the other team. I want him to go. But now in the finals, let's see how our team plays against Braga right here. If we can get a victory, they have beaten Torino, beaten Udinese and gotten a draw against Club Brugge. Hopefully our team can get a victory. We keep getting cards, like I don't know why, but in this career mode, more than ever before, I've been getting a lot of red cards and I don't know why that is. Hermoso and Gbamin have been getting them all the time. Alvarez has been subbed in for Townsend. A centre back has been subbed in for our right winger. That is not the best thing to see so far though. Nandes! Hey, Nandes coming in clutch. That is the victory. Yes, European International Cup has been won by Crystal Palace. Nandes, the centre mid, scores it. Come on, boys. That gives us a little bit more of a transfer budget, which is great to see. 2.9 million is the worth of that goal right there from Nandes. Beautiful stuff. And in about 2 days, we should have the scout reports right here. They should all be coming flying in. Why are they not coming flying in? There we go. Now they are. Okay, we got 5 of them coming in. We're going to check all of them out in our transfer hub. I'm going to check out their stats. I'm going to check out their value. And then we're going to make our decision on who to bring in into the squad right now. So Chiesa, 80 rated. Harit, 80. Nakajima, 80. Cabral, 78. Tsyhankov, 81. So he is the highest rated one on top of it. What is his value? He's valued at 21 million, no release clause. Cabral, 14 million, no release clause. Nakajima, 17 with no release clause. Harit, 18. Chiesa, 18. So Tsyhankov is the most expensive one, but he's also the one that I would like to bring into the team because I don't think many people do use him. And he does have no to racism on his shirt, so I do like that a lot. I don't know, let's check Chiesa's stats first. 87 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, 88 agility, good stamina on top of it, decent reactions. Finishing is a big stat for me, for my wingers. I want them to be able to score goals as well, and Chiesa has 70 finishing, along with 82 shot power though, and 79 long shots. That's not bad. What the hell is that? Harit, in comparison to these boys, he has 65 finishing, 53 shot power. I'm sorry, Harit, but that is taking you off of the short list. That is not good enough. Again, I want my wingers to be able to score goals. Now, physically, Nakajima is looking very good apart from strength, obviously. 73 finishing, 78 shot power, 74 long shots. So he is maybe even better than, yeah, he's better than Chiesa. What's going on with this freaking helicopter? Cabral right here has 70 finishing paired with 73 shot power and 67 long shots, but he's also the lowest rated one. I don't know about him, don't know. Tsyhankov right here, what is his finishing? 77 finishing. He's the best finisher in our team. 72 shot power and 72 long shots. Might be a good shout, you know. Dude, is this... Where the f*** is this thing? Now I know what was happening there. Someone, actually quite close, has had a car accident. And there's like a lot of police, a lot of, ambulance. And now the helicopter came in, rescuing that person. Hopefully they are fine. Hopefully it isn't that serious. But I think we're going to go for Tsyhankov, boys. I think I'm going to go for him. He looks like the most complete player for me at the moment. I think he would be the best one for us. He has a lot of speed on him as well, so let's go ahead and try sign him. Approach to buy this young man, Tsyhankov. 21 million is his value. He could be the next big superstar in our team, which would make Townsend an amazing substitute in my opinion. So let's see what we can do right here. We're going to offer a transfer fee of, he's worth 21. How much would they want? I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 30. And we're going to see what happens here. We're going to say 10% sell-on clause. I'm guessing they want more. I would guess they want more. Yeah, they do want more. They want 36.7 with no release clause. And we're going to offer them 32.5. Let's see what they say. Are they accepting it? Yes, they are. Come on, Tsyhankov is about to come into the team, boys. It's about to happen. He could be the next big thing. He could be what the Yarmolenko was supposed to be. Let's put it that way. I was expecting a lot from Yarmolenko, man. When he joined West Ham, when he joined Dortmund even, I thought the Yarmolenko would be that next big player. But sadly, he didn't pull it off. I had a lot of faith in him. But Tsyhankov could be the man. Let's go into the contract negotiations and let's try and get him into the squad right now, boys. Can he be the one? A crucial first team player. All right, he's looking for a big place in the team already. He wants a 4-year contract. That is good enough for me until he's 25. Now, we are disregarding the release clause and we need to offer him wages. Now, he is on 21k, but he's 81 rated. I had to offer 60k for Tierney to accept. I'm gonna say 75k in his case. Please don't walk away. Please don't walk away. Yes. Okay, boys. Come on. Tsyhankov has joined the team. This could potentially be the beginning of an amazing career at Crystal Palace for Tsyhankov. Let's check out his stats in this team right now. Let's put him into that right wing position. Hopefully, he is all that I was hoping for. Tsyhankov, 80 vision, 85 acceleration, decent enough agility, 90 sprint speed, 77 stamina, decent enough composure on him, 79 actually, that's really good, 82 ball control, 82 dribbling, 77 finishing as I mentioned before, shot power is looking alright, and most importantly, high attacking work rate, left-footed, so if he cuts in, he can just bang it in on his left foot, or he can cross it on his right foot, which is a 4-star weak foot, and he's a skiller. So that I do really like. This is the new player in our team, the first big signing for the Crystal Palace career mode. Tsyhankov, welcome to the team. And then Townsend, as I mentioned before, is going up onto the bench. Kouyaté, you are dropping off, a man, and that is how we will set up for now. I think Alvarez is going to be taken off. Van Arnold is going to come in as a substitute because with his pace, he can actually do some damage towards the end of the game. As the backup player, as much as I want Chiesa or Cabral, I know these guys are much more talented. I want to go for this man. I think it could be so much fun, man. Just seeing him dribble past players with his 5'5" stature, I think that would be just so much fun for you guys to watch. It would be a lot of fun and enjoyable for me to use him as well. Nakajima is the next player that we are going for. He currently goes for 17 million. I think we can buy him for a little bit cheaper than that. Not cheaper than that, but for at least like, we don't have to pay like 40 million for him. He's going to be a proper backup for our team. We're going to offer a transfer fee. We're going to say 25 at first. Let's see what they say. Are they happy with that? Oh, they are. Whoa, okay, he must have had, his contract might have been running out, I guess, because they accepted straight away. But hey, 25 million for a player who's worth 17, that's completely fine with me, because most of the time for these types of players, they ask for a lot more money. If it was another player, I would have to pay at least 30 million, but I'm happy with the fact that we can get him for 25. Nakajima, come on, let's make it happen, boys. Let's bring him into the team, and let's have some fun with this man. And he is going to be much taller than 5'5" here, isn't he? Yep. He looks taller than 5'5" at least to me. I love the fact that he has a real face. I really, really do like that. So squad role is going to be important. We are going to let him know about that one. He's not a crucial first team player for sure. We're going to give him a 4-year contract until he turns 28. And then we're going to go ahead and do one more thing. Disregard the release clause. Oh, they do want a release clause on him. 41.5. Will he ever get there in terms of his value? I don't know, he could be getting there. I don't want to give him a release clause. So go ahead and ask for the wages, I guess. Oh, they're not asking for it. I have to offer it myself. He's 80 rated, so I do expect a lot of money to be spent on him. I'm gonna say 50? Okay, they're at least coming back. Oh, they're saying 44.5. Yeah, that's completely fine with me. If you want less than that, I'm gonna accept that. Nakajima, welcome to the team, buddy. There he is, smiling, knowing that a big journey is now about to begin for him at Crystal Palace. Nakajima, welcome to the team, man. Let's take a look into his statistics right here. Thank you to those people that have suggested these players. You guys are absolute legends. And we're gonna put Morgan onto the bench. Nakajima is coming on. There he is. Look at these stats. 81 composure, 95 acceleration, 94 agility, 96 balance, 91 sprint speed, 88 stamina. What an absolute monster. 86 dribbling, 73 finishing with good shot power, good short passing, and obviously decent volleys as well right there. And he can also play as a striker. Okay. High work rates. I like this guy. I like him a lot. He is going to be probably the substitute for Zaha in the games, and Zaha does get tired quite a lot. How's his stamina actually? Yeah, 76 stamina. It's not good enough. Zaha does get tired quite easily. Now finally though, we do have substitutes for our midfield. We have Riedewald, we have Pereira, who can have a big impact, and we have Townsend and Nakajima for the wings, which is great. We all know how good Townsend is. We have good fullback substitutes in Dodo and Van Arnold. We have a good centre-back substitute in Tomiyasu, and if needed, we still have Conor Morgan, we still have Kouyaté, we still have Schlupp, who sadly hasn't gone yet, and we do also have Gaita. So the only position right now where we don't have a good backup is the striking position. That's the only one, boys. And for that striking position, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I will have a transfer budget of 25 million, just so you know. Suggest someone that is below the rating of 75, please, that I can get into my team. And keep in mind, we're already one season into the game, so if it is a 74 rated player, he's probably around 77 by now. I want an overpowered, low rated player. That's the goal. Go ahead and let me know if you know that player. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll go for him in the next episode. There's enough transfers being made in this episode already. In terms of rules, by the way, the same rules apply to this season that we had the last season. I have to sim at least 2 games every month. That is what we need to do. And towards April, towards the end of the season, when things get very serious, we can play every single game if we want to. Youth Squad monthly report right here. In our Youth Squad, Rossi is going to be released right here. Azevedo is looking all right. Meneses is looking very good. His overall is just too low. Cabral is looking all right. Felipe Silveira, sadly, not good enough potential for me. Conceição is looking quite decent at the moment. Edson Reis is going to be released. Dennis Moraes is okay. Breno Fernandes is very good. 63 rated Blanco right here, and then Castro as well, 85 to 94 potential. I'm telling you, that guy could be our biggest talent, boys. We are looking forward to see what he can do in the future. And here it is, the first game of the Premier League season is going to be up against Liverpool. We're going to be playing this one and hoping for the best. By the way, this could be a very long episode for you guys, because obviously after these games and after everything that we do in this episode, we will also include the forfeit at the end of the video. But right now, Tsyhankov is already at an 82, Berge has grown to an 80, Felix is grown to an 81, Hermoso has grown to 81, Wan-Bissaka 79, very nice stuff. And now, first game of the Premier League. Let's see if this season's Crystal Palace is going to be better than last season. The bench is filled with amazing players. I can't wait to use them. Here it is then, boys. Everyone is ready. The camera is on the new goalkeeper Strakosha right here, but I would much rather have it on Tsyhankov. That is the player that I want to see. Is he good enough for Crystal Palace? Is he a big upgrade from Townsend? Because there's some big shoes to fill. Townsend was absolutely incredible for us, if you guys do remember, in the first season. One of the top 5 players in our team, and hopefully he can get it done. Hopefully Tsyhankov is good enough. Right here, we're going to pass it over to him and see how he moves. Does he move fast? He doesn't move that fast. He's alright. I guess he will still grow into it. That's a bad move for me, isn't it? Ejaria, Falcao, Henderson, Awar. Boy, oh boy, what a team. Bring it down the wing into Zaha. Zaha now. Zaha will bring it back into Sander Berge. Joao Felix is making a great run. Is that going to be the first goal of the season? Yes, it is! Joao Felix is kicking off the Crystal Palace season with a goal. Number 79. Joao Felix, one of the biggest talents, if not the biggest talent in the world right now. Absolutely incredible goal straight away, starting off the season right. I mean, it doesn't help his objective. His objective is to get assists, but I'll take it. If he becomes our top scorer, that works for the objective. So Joao Felix, great run into the middle right there, seeing that gap between both of the centre backs and running into it and scoring the goal. What a beginning into the season, boys. I'm loving it. Tsyhankov against Robertson. Does he have the pace? Does he have the strength? Yes, he does. Joao gets taken out and then knees his opponent into his head. I'll take that, I guess. Down we go towards the left. And then back to the right because there's a run being made by the new transfer Tsyhankov. Up against the defender. He gets past one. And then he gets pushed off easily by Fabinho, who I think is playing as a centre-back for Liverpool at the moment. Oh, that's some great passing play here from Liverpool. This is some amazing passing play. Awar. Yes, I moved my keeper against the AI. And for once, they didn't go into the other side. I saved it. What? Why am I getting a yellow card? Okay, it's not a penalty. I thought it was a penalty there for a second. Shaqiri. Let's not concede here. Guamin, good tackle. I wanted to initially move Guamin into the centre defensive midfield position this season, but he has been so rock solid at centre back. I just don't see a reason to do that. And great save by Strakosha right there early. Not early, but late into the first half right here. Another cross coming in. This could be a goal though, and it is. Joel Matip, who I believe has the power header trait, does score for Liverpool. It's 1-1 right before half time. It wouldn't be an easy game against Liverpool, man. That was clear. It is 1-1. We conceded our first goal of the season already. Strakosha tried his best. Could he have saved this one? Could he have gotten it? He was just moving to the other side. It's a good header from Matip. 1-1 equalizer. Ejaria, great passing. Awar brings it back. Ejaria again. Good cross towards the far side, but this could be a counter-attack now. Start it. Rafael. Ref, I was about to run in behind the defense. How can you call it off? First half is finished. Liverpool is probably the better team. Let me see the possession stats right here. Yes, they are the better team. Clearly. Tierney gets the ball to the left. Nandez. Zaha. Nandez, great movement. Bad passing play in the end. Sadly, we couldn't get it through. Here comes Ejaria up against Bamin. No chance, mate. Zaha passes it down to Tierney. Tierney over to Rafael Leao. Rafael, I do see Nandez in the middle. Can I pass it into him? Yes, I can. What kind of a shot is that, Nandez? Come on, bro. You're much better than that. That was terrible. Giving them a little bit too much space here. That's not the pass I wanted to play. We're about to concede here because the game decided to play a pass to a position where I didn't want to get it to. Oh, okay, Strakosha, that looked a bit weird, mate. But that's a close chance for Liverpool. And now Mane is coming into the game. Wow, what a substitute that is. This is going to be interesting. Yes, good ball. There goes Joao. Joao, go on then, mate. Go on. Score another one. Oh, ref, that's a pen. That's a pen and a red card. Has to be. It has to be a red card. Come on then, please. Come on, ref. What? He's not even giving me yellow. Are you kidding me? That's a red card. Alright, Joao Felix, you're going to take this one, mate. I know you have 55 penalties. My editor knows I suck at penalties, so let's try and see what we can do here. Yes! I finally scored a penalty, and it is Joao Felix who is carrying Crystal Palace to the victory. If it stays like this, the man has taken over. This season is his season. I'm feeling it, boys. He's making those runs that he wasn't making last season. Great stuff. Come on, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. 2-1, 2 goals. Top scorer of the Premier League at the moment should be Joao Felix. 70th minute, Firmino now coming in for Liverpool, but we are going to be making our own changes. Nakajima, Townsend, and also I'm going to give it a shot to Pereira. What is he? He's a left-footed? He's right-footed. Good to know. What about Nakajima? Right-footed as well. Let's get it on. Come on then. Let's score one more, or at least keep the game the way it is. Oh, I really want to see how small Nakajima looks on the pitch. I really want to see that. That's a good ball. There he is, Nakajima. Oh my god, he's so tiny. Oh, it says Shoya. Is that like his nickname? Hey, I'll take that. Shoya Nakajima. All right, there he goes. He's pushing forward. Joao, I see you there. Nandez, that was a good attempt. Nakajima is chasing it down, getting it back for the team. And now he's pushing forward. He lost it though. And Joao Felix is amazing at passing the ball. Is he? He actually gets it. Shoya. Yes, he actually puts it above the defender. No, it would have been such a nice way to score. What a debut it would have been. The front three of Liverpool are now in the game. It seems like they underestimated us. They didn't play with their best players. They didn't have Firmino, Salah and Mane in the starting 11. They had them on the bench. What a mistake that turned out to be for them. But now, obviously, with Salah on the pitch and stuff, we got to be very careful with the way that we are defending. I don't like this at all. No, man, it's Salah. It's a goal for Liverpool. It's 2-2. Amazing dribbling from him. I was concerned about covering Falcao or Firmino in the middle right there instead of pushing him, and he used it to his advantage. Liverpool make it 2-2. Can we have a special moment? Can we get this done after all? Can we somehow win this game in the late minutes? That's the big question that I'm asking myself. Nandez, go on. Joao, no. I had it there for a second. We get it into Pereira. Joao Felix. Joao turns back, plays it into Leao. Leao passes it back. I need someone to help me here. Andreas Pereira. Nakajima is through. Nakajima. He scores. No, it's offside. No. Oh, it's so close. No, I thought he wasn't offside because I saw the player at the top. What a debut that would have been. That's so unlucky, man. That is so unlucky. Bro, that was a good shot as well from him. It's 2-2 after all against Liverpool. This is the way we start off into the season. I'll take it, I guess. But I was actually really happy with the way that our team performed. Especially Joao Felix with his attacking runs has been really good for us. Great finishing on top of it. So I can't really complain. Defensively, we need to be more like efficient with the way that we are tackling our opponent and with the way that we are not giving them space. As you can see, Liverpool was clearly the better team in this game, but as Crystal Palace does, we still score our goals and we still counter our opponents very, very well. So I'm happy with that. But the result could have been better to start off into the season. Still, good to see Joao do well. As my camera turns off. So guys, as I mentioned before, please go ahead and let me know about any backup striker that we can bring into the team. We have 25 million, as I mentioned. We're going to go ahead and sim this game against West Brom as well in this episode to see what we can make happen. Obviously, this will be a very, very long episode. I will put the last piece into the video later on with the forfeit. Now we're going to jump in there and sim it against West Brom. I'm hoping for a good result right here. A victory would be huge for our team. Make it happen, boys. Let's get this win. They have lost against West Ham 3-1. I need my team to step up right now and show what they are made of. All right. Edwards gets a red card. That's perfect. West Brom starts off with a red card into the game. Can we score, please? It's only 10 men that we are playing against. Nakajima comes in as a substitute. Joao Felix scores again. He scores again. It's 3 goals in 2 games for the Portuguese super talent. Can we get the win over the line? Can we get it done? Yes, we can get it done. Joao Felix, come on, man. He's insane. He is on another level right now. Yes, boys. We're currently in the 3rd position after 2 games being played in the Premier League. We are up there, but a lot of teams haven't played their 2nd game yet. So after all, great performance from our team. So far, definitely, player of the episode is going to be Joao Felix. I love that. Now, we will go over to the forfeits. Yeah, here we are. One part of our agreement, so to say. FIFA 13, boys. I said in the forfeit that I will show you guys footage of my FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 videos. I will select a couple of videos right here. I actually have no idea how I set this stuff up, but here you go. Let's watch you gamble, I play. Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. I thought back in the day that was an interesting video to make, but here you go. One of the forfeits. is happening in this video. Let's check this video out. FIFA 13 career mode, you gamble, I play. Enjoy. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, CaniSports, and we are back with the You Gamble, I Play. What? You did not hear about this one yet? Oh my god, dude, that is so corny. What? You did not hear about this yet? My English is terrible as well. Okay, let me explain to you how this works. This was a series I did when I had below 200 subs. Wow, I did it when I had below 200 subscribers, okay. And the feedback was amazing because it is very unique. And great feedback, meaning 20 likes, lol. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch these videos. I will put these up as unlisted. The links to these videos will be in the description down below. Basically what this was about was, like, you had like points to gain by putting the right things into the comments and stuff, and then we would go into the menus and then we would actually play some games and stuff. It was ridiculous. I cannot wait to see your guys' comments on this video. This video so far has 50 likes on it. I will let you guys go ahead and watch it, and yeah, leave your comments on it and everything, and yeah, enjoy. We will see each other on the next episode. Link in the description down below. I don't want to spoil the video like this. You go ahead and watch it, and yeah, we'll see how many people actually watch it. So far it has 300 views. Take care. Peace.